Hey guys, PSI Scorpio back with another MTG opening. This time it's something a little better. I got a Fat Pack, Oath of Gatewatch. That's awesome. Courtesy of GameStop, which I walked in and bought it. They didn't really give it to me. I was just kind of like walking around. I saw it. I was like, "Ooh, this is a really cool set." So I bought it, and I was like, "Yeah." Yeah, this set very interesting. At pre-release, it was one of my favorite sets up to that point to do pre-release for. Even though it was my second, I went 4-0 in the two-headed giant, and I didn't do so well in the singles just because I'm like really bad by myself. But yeah, me and my friend went 4-0. He's like my tactician. He like he basically he played I forgot what colors he played, but he played control and I played the other three colors. He played two colors, I played three, and we basically destroyed everyone we played against. So yeah, we won at pre-release, and yeah, I just have good memories with this set all around. I thought it was a really fun set to play with. So we're gonna start right here. I'm gonna get my cool letter opener to, just crack the plastic. And for those of you who don't know, a Fat Pack is actually it includes 9 booster packs, a poster, which is the thing that surrounds the box, not the plastic, but the actual cardboard on the front here. I can show you in a second. Like this comes off. It comes with a player's guide, which lists all the cards in the set, and it goes into detail about some of the mythical cards, like Kozilek's Colorless Brood. You have the Planeswalker's Oaths. You have Zendikar Resistance. And then you have all the Planeswalkers in the set. Well, not the Planeswalkers themselves, but their oaths. And then you have the Kozilek Ulamog. You have the colorless mana symbol. This was when the diamond mana was introduced. And then it just has a little bit of the backstory of Zendikar, which I really love the story during this time, like the arc. And then you just have some of the notable cards in this set. Some of these are pretty good. Kozilek's Return was actually pretty funny. And then it goes into Nissa right here, talks about her a little bit. Then you have Chandra. And then, yeah, the 10 coolest cards. So you have Kozilek at number 1, Chandra Flamecaller at number 2, Nissa Voices Zendikar at number 3, Linvala the Preserver at number 4, Oath of Jace, which is really good. Yeah, that's just a good card in general if you're playing Planeswalkers. And you have Bearer of Silence at number 6, Reality Smasher at number 7, Jorien Ruin Diver at number 8, Needle Spires at number 9, and Reckless Bushwhacker at number 10, which is a very interesting pick considering it's debatable. I mean, the Surge costs a 2-1 for 1 red, 1 colorless, and haste, and when it enters, if its Surge cost was paid, yeah, other creatures get +1/+0 and have haste until end of turn, so that's not that bad, actually, if you're playing, yeah, so then the card encyclopedia, so that's all fun and cool. And then you have a poster right here. Unlike MTG headquarters, I'm very good at getting this off without ripping it. And it's just basically the Planeswalkers using their little magic powers and stuff. You have all the Hedrons, and then you have Nissa looking all badass right here, clutching her heart. And yeah, this is one of my favorite Fat Pack arts, the posters ever. Just this set in general is just really, I love it so much. So getting into the actual Fat Pack here, we got the 9 booster packs, and then this thing that prevents you from stealing it. The land pack, which in this set, the lands are full arts, which is one of the other main reasons I bought this, because I was running low on full arts. And we have the die right here, and it comes with 2 cool little deck boxes. I never use these. I just have them on my shelf in my room, so they never really get used. And then you have the D20. I really love the set symbol too. I think it's great. And the numbers in general. The die just looks really good. So that's cool. But yeah. So we have the packs here. Yeah, so like I mentioned before, the pre-release was awesome. The two-headed giant format was just such a great way to play this set, because you have the Surge, which is basically if it was the second spell to be cast during the turn by either you or your teammate, most of the time you get a benefit, and it costs less. So Yeah, it was really fun. And yeah, like if you were able to piggyback off each other, like Fall of the Titans was a really good card. It was like a good way to rack up damage early on in the game if you and your opponent played, really good, if you had really good teamwork. So, hopping in. I know this set pretty well, so I'm not really going to take too long reading. Oh, a Hissing Quagmire, that is not bad. That's a pretty good card to pull. I actually need more of those, so that's really good. And then the Full Art Land, which is always great, and the Core Ally Token. Allies are a very fun deck to play. When Battle for Zendikar first came out, I had a Mardu ally deck and a Waste. Not bad. Embodiment of Insight. I love Landfall. That is one of my other favorite. And we got a Jorian. Not that pricey, but I think she's a fun card to play with. Basically, whenever you cast a second spell each turn, draw a card. So, kind of rewarding you for casting multiple spells in a turn. Works really well with cards like Expedite, Slip Through Space, any one-drop spell that allows you to draw cards. You could just chain off that. Other than that, this set is really fun because of the expeditions. Actually, for my birthday, my girlfriend bought me 9 packs, not specifically from Battle for Zendikar. Ooh, another dual land, Needle Spires, and a foil swamp. That is sexy. You just gotta admire that. So, a lot of spice going on here. And the Elemental token, that just looks cool. But, yeah, so my girlfriend bought me like 9 different packs from like all different sets, and I told her as a joke to just get an Oath of Gatewatch pack, and I ended up pulling a Horizon Canopy, which is the green-white expedition, which I was like freaking out. Stonehaven Outfitter, that's pretty good. Equipped creatures get +1/+1 whenever an equipped creature you control dies. And a foil Reflector Mage. I'm just not even gonna finish reading the card. Whenever an equipped creature you control dies, draw a card. That's actually really good in Boggles. And a foil Reflector Mage. That's just really cool. I'm just hitting a lot of good cards here, and you can't forget the 0/1 plant token. Always great. A lot of already 2 foils. No mythics, but some good pulls so far. I'm not complaining. Considering I didn't get this at a card shop, I got it at a video game store. Also, shoutouts to my bank account for allowing me to afford this fat pack. And our first mythic, Worldbreaker. Not a bad pull. I think this is the only mythic I've ever, other than Expeditions, I've not pulled from this set. In case Worldbreaker exile target artifact, enchantment, or land, so good removal. And it has reach. A 5/7 with reach is never bad. And pay 1 colorless and 2. Alright, 1 special colorless, 2 regular colorless. Sacrifice a land. Return Worldbreaker from your graveyard to your hand. So you pretty much return it to your hand as long as you control a land, but you may not be able to play it at that point. And that's why you play From Beyond, I think it's called, or Scion Summoning, something like that. Puts a Scion on the field every turn. So, there's ways around that. Another Waste. And with the advent of Wastes, I think the game got a whole lot more in depth with another Needle Spires. This is like crazy. I've never had double, and like this is a good card too. Like this is in the top 10, and plus it's like it becomes a 2/1 with double strike, so that's really good. This is really good pulls all around. I'm really not complaining. If we just hit an expedition, I'll literally like be happy for the rest of my life. Like I won't even care. That'll be the pinnacle of my Magic career. I don't even need to go pro. I can just sit here and open packs like I normally do. I usually have really shitty luck. What the hell's going on with me today? A Wandering Fumarole. This is the fun one. You could pay 0 mana to switch its power and toughness until end of turn, and it still lands. So you could have a hard hitter, or it's kind of like I call them pokers. They just kind of poke you, deal 1 to you. It's always fun to just poke someone for 1 damage and then next turn hit them for 4 instead. It's pretty funny. Or if you tap down all their creatures, you could just be like, hey, screw you, I got a 4/1 that you can't do anything about, so suck it. Oath of Gideon, not bad. Pretty good with, when it enters, put 2 1/1 White Core ally tokens. So you can get ally triggers off that, and each planeswalker you control enters with an additional loyalty counter. Really fun if you're playing, my friend calls it the bar. Basically, he just plays 5-color planeswalker decks. He's like really funny like that. And our last pack, so if you like this video, make sure you leave a like down below. If you want me to open something specific, just leave a comment, let me know. I'll see if I can get my hands on it. And if you stuck around this far, congratulations, because you get to witness a special surprise right after this pack. And a Thought-Knot Seer, that is actually another really good pull. So, overall, I think I did really well with this Fat Pack. It might have paid for itself, considering how many dual lands I got. And, like, you know, the Foil Swamp, the Foil Reflector Mage. Only 1 Mythic, but I'm really not complaining. An Expedition would have been nice. Thought-Knot Seer is good. You know, all around, really good. But, at this time, I would like to bring out the surprise, and, this is a little old, but, you know, it's really cool. I saw it at the card store I got the other packs at, so I thought I would pick it up just to show you guys that this is like a really old event deck. This is a, like, just like pre-made deck. So, like, all the cards will always be the same, but I think it comes with a special foil card, if I'm not mistaken. It might. I'm not too sure. I might just be retarded, but we never know. So it comes with it. Oh wow, yeah, it does. It comes with a foil land, and that looks amazing. That is just so cool. And oh shoot, am I not gonna be able to open this? Oh, there's a little tab thing. Gosh dang it! I have no nails either. I bite my nails off. Oh no, I got it. Never mind, I do have nails. Sort of, I guess. I guess I got little stubs. So, yeah, it comes with a little tip card that magically flew out of my hand. And the foil forest is just amazing, so that's cool. And then it's a pre-made deck, so I get all these cool lands now, and then all these old cards, so that's really nice. And I know you guys, I'm not used to opening packs in front of a camera, so sometimes, you know, I hold it a little too close to my face because I'm so intrigued by it. I know, I'm sure none of these cards are like super valuable, but I'm sure there's some value in this. It'll be fun to sleeve this up and go to my weekly Modern tournaments and be like, hey guys, what's up? Yeah, all around pretty good cards. That's pretty good. Counter target spell. Deals 3 damage to target creature. That's not bad. Chromatic Sphere. A lot of drawing. That's pretty good. Anyway, like I said before, if you like this video, leave a like and a comment down below. Don't forget to subscrizzle if you want more. And I know I kind of teeter between Smash Bros. Content and Magic content. It's just like I like both games so much. I just figure I'd feature both on one channel instead of making a separate channel for just Magic stuff and then another channel for Smash. But, yeah, if you just have suggestions or anything you want to see in the future, let me know down below. Yeah, and also I'm planning on streaming on Sunday, which is 9, I want to say 18, September 18th. I'm still debating on what time, but just keep your eyes out for like a post on either my crew's Facebook page, my Twitter, or whatever. I might even put out like a video that says I'm streaming. Go check it out. So yeah, just keep your eyes peeled, and thank you guys for watching. So it's been PSI Scorpio, and I'll see you guys later.